Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, nice to meet you again. I'm Reva Hanum Salsabila. You can call me Reva. I'm from Information System, Faculty of Information Technology. In this video, I will explain about choice. The device I use for college or smartphone and laptop. I recommend this device to use because they really help me in college. For smartphone, I recommend them for several reasons. For the first, to facilitate access to information. By using a smartphone, we can access information quickly and more easily because we always carry it everywhere. Second, easy to carry. On a smartphone, we store a lot of data and lecture files. If we bring a laptop, of course, it will be more difficult because of its large size and also heavier. Third, flexible. With a smartphone, it allows us to study and lecture anywhere and anytime according to the schedule. In addition, we can also communicate with lecturers or teachers from application on a smartphone. Fourth, has many functions. The function of smartphone is not only to access information or lecture application, but there are also many features that we can use, such as cameras, calendar, voice record, and many more that can support the learning process in college. And the last one is efficient. By using smartphone, we can organize schedule, remind deadline, and manage tasks more efficiently. And next, for laptops, I recommend because of a few things. First, storage capacity. Laptop usually have a large storage space than smartphone, so we can store lecture materials, notes, and assignment without having to worry about running out of storage space. Second, multitasking. Laptops can be used to perform many tasks simultaneously. For example, running a program or application at the one time, listening to song, accessing the internet, and editing documents. Third, productivity. Laptops have keyboards and screens that are larger than smartphone. This makes laptop easier to use for typing, reading, and doing assignment. Fourth, access to application and software. Many applications that we need and can only be accessed on laptop. For example, word processing application, spreadsheet, programming application, and etc. And last but not least, battery life. Most laptops have a long battery life, so we don't have to worry about running out of battery in public place. Next, for software package, there are several that I recommend. First, Microsoft Office or Google Workspace. The software package includes several applications, namely Word for word processing, Excel for processing numbers, and PowerPoint for presentations. This software package is important for making lecture assignments. Second, presentation software. Some example of presentation application are PowerPoint, Canva, Prezi, Keynote, and many more. These applications can make our presentation more interesting and interactive. Third, Adobe Acrobat Reader. This application is very useful for reading and editing files with PDF format. Next, collaboration application. Examples such as Microsoft Teams, Google Meet, Zoom, and others. This application can help us to communicate with lecturers. Fifth, programming software. As a child of information system, it's certainly very important programming applications such as Boolean, C++, Java, Python, MATLAB, and many more. And last but not least, communication and chat application. This application is very useful for communicating with lecturers or friends regarding lecture information. Example of this application are WhatsApp and Telegram. Okay, that's all my explanation of the material this time. I'm sorry if I make a mistake. Thank you and see you again.